west to Mexican border illegally, started from very basic jobs to those who come as actors. Some of people want green cards. So today we have Paule. Paule, please introduce yourself. Tell us more about your how did you came to America? What are you doing there, and how do you feel all about that? So please.
Okay, hello guys. My name is Paule, and I'm an actress. I came here as an actress. I was wondering like how can I become it, and I wanted to become an actress since I was kind of like 5 years old, and that's why I entered. National Academy of Culture and Arts Management in Kyiv when I turned like about 17, I feel. And after I graduated, after I gained my bachelor's degree, I entered Lee Strasberg Theater and Film Institute. That's like my favorite school. I love it so much. And I won a scholarship because like otherwise I would never come here. So yeah, I'm here now and I love America.
Wow, that's interesting. I think it was quite challenging procedure for you to come to start to get to study this university. I think there was a huge competition for it, right? So, uh, could you please tell, was it easy to pass? Because even many Americans, like local who were born in America, are dreaming about it. It's really, really big competition. Do you know how many was there, and how many passed successfully? Do you have any idea about this? So tell a little bit more about the process of like this contest of an application of yours, so please.
Yeah, sure. Like I have no clue. I have no clue how many participants there were, but I know that there were a lot of tours. So at first, I had to give them my docs, and after I sent, and they say like, "Oh, girl, you come into the next tour," and I had to record a monologue and self-tape stuff. And after I did it, like, which was insane, because like back these days in Kiev, I had no electricity. I had like blackouts, and that was the reason I did like on my way, and I had to climb the mountain, and I was recording some like monologues here, and I was like editing videos of me like performing this stuff. So like that, and afterwards I also like sent myself tape, which was also like cinematic stuff, and I sent it, and they say like that's the next tour, and it was like kind of that, but it was kind of tough. It was kind of tough, but I love that because like that's a great opportunity to work on. That's a great opportunity to like act. So like I love that.
So it's pretty interesting you're here because there are so many people maybe watch you gonna watch this video that just they don't know nothing for their dreams, and you chase like follow it. Doesn't matter whatever it takes, you will just pass it through this process. I think it was extremely hard for you motherfuckers who think, oh, is life is too difficult, and like, oh, I need to be born in a rich family. Fuck you all, guys. You see how Poli did it, and so you can just start working your ass off, and everything's gonna be better for you in life. So, but anyway, so there was blackout. Did you have an electricity generator around your videos? Did you did in a special shelter or maybe underground bunker? How was it? Was you using some specific circumstances and locations, so you was just waiting for electricity to come and keep on the process? Sorry.
Well, yeah, it was
Yeah. Okay.
crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was definitely crazy because like I had per day. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. I can hear you.
Yeah,
Everything is
yeah.
okay.
I have to start over, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay, nice. I know what's going on. Probably that's the connection stuff. Okay, so yeah, it was pretty insane because I had no electricity like for a whole day. I only had it for 3 hours per day, and that was pretty insane. And I had to go to like cafes to probably charge my devices, but like as usual, I had to charge my laptop like during these 3 hours, and then I just save like this energy like here, and that's it. that's it. And I was also charging my camera, my phone back days, like during these 3 hours, and I was like kind of like managing and balancing through it. Yeah.
This is great. Again, guys, chase your dream like a lead. So, honestly, I would glad to know because you told finish a bachelor's degree in Ukraine. Could you please tell more about how was it like graduating universities of Ukraine? Because I think we was writing, you told me that it was not as easy because you felt some struggles and you was not accepted initially. Could you please tell a little bit about that?
Yeah, it was also crazy. It was really crazy because like when I wanted to enter like these acting universities back in Kiev, it was there were a lot of rejections and denials because these guys who were like administration stuff, they told me, girl, you're not an actress and you will never become one, and so you should just stop doing that. You should just go to like enter probably like international relations, and like you'll be probably the funniest girl here in the class, but not acting class. That's not for you. And I was really feel discouraged, and you feel like probably that's not your path or something. And there was just a pure luck. I could enter to this National Academy of Culture and Arts Management. I was just, I had no clue where to go. I have no clue how to become an actor. I was 17, and I really want to pursue my dream. I really want to pursue this career. I felt like that was meant for me. I was born to do that. So that's why I just jumped in, and they said, oh, okay, probably you can get a scholarship. And I got this scholarship in Kiev, and I was studying for 4 years on scholarship. And after, during my studies, there were kind of like arguments with teachers. It's okay, but like we mostly had like groups, but like surely I had some arguments with them, like with someone, and that actually caused that some of the on my final show, like while I was graduating this university, I had only 2 minutes of speech while like monologue in like this show that was like about 2 hours and 15 minutes, I think. So yeah, it was. But that stuff actually gave me this time to get myself prepared to like send my docs to United States, to prepare this to do the shooting, to do video editing. It was like tough time, but I remember it was cool to do that because like I had like so many hopes, so many ambitions to make. So it was good at that. I really it's such a great time to achieve everything you always wanted to.
Okay, Polly. That's great to hear because I like this how you chase your dream. You know what you experience past many successful people in the world. Like I know that like Thomas Edison was told to be a fool in his class, and by recent stories, there like a Squid Game author he was refused filming his book he wrote from 2021. He managed it to be like a TV series, and as well like there are many people like Shakira was also refused, so she told to be like she's like roaring like a sheep when she was in a music class in her place, so there are many famous people who did it, and I hopefully you come too famous later. But anyway, so could you please tell exactly when was the application process started and what date you come to the United States? So how long are you in the United States?
Well, yeah, I realized. Well, yeah, I realized I wanted. Sorry for that. I will
No
start
worries.
over.
It's okay. It's
So
okay.
yeah, I realized I wanted to enter to United States when. Yeah, can you hear me? Is
Yeah,
it
I can
okay?
hear you. It's okay. Yeah, so go on. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I realized I wanted to go to the United States to study exactly at least Strasberg here in Film Institute, like in August 2023, and I knew back these days that they one day gonna have this application for scholarship. So I realized probably get my documents done. So that's why I was preparing for TOEFL exam. I passed it. What happens after that? A lot of stuff. Oh yes, latest academic transcript. Like I had a lot of documents to get prepared. So when I sent them, it was of May 24. And they replied on the 5th of June of 2024, and they say like, you go to the next tour, you have to prepare this monologue, you have to prepare this self-tape stuff, and I said like, okay, I'm gonna do that, and I only had about 3 days to prepare everything, and it was insane because I had like this show coming up the next day. The day after that, I had like so I basically had just 1 day to just get too much prepared for my final show. Like I mean, like that was just one night. I was preparing for that for like the whole year. So I felt like, okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that. I don't care. I'm just gonna do that. I was looking for the monologue. I was realizing how I'm gonna film it, how I'm gonna like this frame, what I'm gonna do there, what I'm gonna do there. I edited that all together, and I put there some sound effects, some music, so it would look like the scene from the film. And I sent it, and they like that.
Well, that is great. So you arrived to United States, you told, on August 2020, September 2024, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It was September 20 of 2024. Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, it's great. Could you please describe how is it about to study in universities that you are studying in? So, what a majority of the people studying a lot miracles around the world, what the educational process is all about, and lastly about it, because I now see when like now Trump got elected, there are like too much tenses about Ukrainians in the United States. Is like this something that you feel now? Like from a university or from a surrounding Los Angeles. So, do you feel something like this? Could you please reply on all these three questions?
Yeah, sure. Like, I love studying here. We have people from all around the world. We don't have too much Americans here, but we have them as well. But if we have Americans, they are not native LA guys. They're from like Nebraska. I have a friend from Nebraska. I have a friend from Maryland. So like a lot of guys from a lot of different parts of US, and also like we have girls from Australia, from Macedonia, from Estonia, like all around Europe, from China, from Japan, from even though from Russia we have some. Like we have a lot of people from all around the world. So yeah, we have them. And you also asked about Trump saying those things about Ukraine, but actually that doesn't affect me personally because like I'm here on my M1 visa. That's okay for me. I'm like legal international student. I have a scholarship, so like that's good. I mean everything good for me because like I'm already here. That's good. That's good, and I love to be here.
Okay, so thank you for telling. So you don't feel any personal behavior as you're Ukrainian. Nobody cares about it. It's just easy going surrounding. Nobody just cares, and you live your life. That's it, right?
I mean, yeah, nobody offends me if you're talking about that. I mean, a lot of Americans they're really caring about Ukraine, and they always ask some questions like, "How is it going? How are you? How's your family? Are they safe?" So like, surely they care about me because like people here they really love to network. They really love to just talk. Just I don't know. Like that's the first time I face so many caring people around the world. So like that's great. Love it.
Oh, okay, okay, that's great. Thank you for answering this part of the question. But there were to another about the educational process, how it looks like. So what you are doing there, and what is exactly how it looks like. Do you live in campus, by the way? Do you have any campus of university, or you maybe just rent out it? And what area of Los Angeles are you living in? So that's gonna be, I think, interesting for our subscribers.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we have like a lot of. We have 22 hours per week. We have to like study there, and we do not manage rehearsals because you also rehearse afterwards. Like these 22 hours is just educational hours. But rehearsal is like more hours, and you also manage it on your own, as well as classes, because you can change them. You can actually like choose them. So like that's really cool stuff. So we have like obligatory, at least obligatory classes. So we have method that's like the mainly Strasberg thing. So we have method, and we also have like a lot of additional stuff, but that depends on you and your career path. Like, where do you want to go? What do you want to do? So, I mean, my favorite class is like from electives is film fighting. That's my favorite because like that really pushes my limits in a physical way. And I also loved. What classes we do have? Like we have voiceover classes, we have vocal basic classes, we have standard American dialect. That's really important for international students to know how to sound more American. That's really important for a lot of people. And we also have dialects class when we just learn, these parts like, like non-American dialect, but maybe French dialect or maybe like British dialect. That's cool because like you can choose whatever you want to. And we also have like history classes, but mostly all of our classes are practical. So we are all as an actors, we are practical learners. We make some notes sometimes, but like most time we just practice our crafts, and that's the most important because it works like gym. It's like you just train your emotions, you just train your body, you just train everything you have like to make, I don't know, the worthwhile delivering of your material. That's amazing.
Well, that is great. But you mentioned let's go from the very beginning. You told about rehearsals, right? Is this like rehearsals that you apply to yourself, or is this the rehearsals that you send from a university? And by the way, do they promote like other some casting agencies coming to you, famous producers like Mr. Tarantino, like Hanks, like Spielberg, like other film producers that come to you and provide rehearsals, so they like kind of university sends you like there are some like advertising in the university, like some people coming telling about the projects they're currently under work and under production. So it would be interesting to hear. Tell me about your personal engagement, or if they engage you.
Well, actually, it's really important in our craft to engage yourself. Like, if you don't do anything, there's no chance you're gonna achieve anything. But they, like, at least Strasberg Film and Theater Institute, like I will say one more time, wait a second. At least Strasberg Film and Theater Institute, we have like a lot of events, like at least Strasberg Film Fest, like Producers Night. Like we have a lot of, and we also have like these casting director from CW that were CW is like shows like Riverdale or Flash. Like we have a lot of people that are really engaged in this in our success, because that's really beneficial for both sides. I mean, for the school and for us, because like if we get this success, that means school is really worth attending. But it is worth attending. I love it. I love everything about the school.
Okay, that is just great, police. This is just great. So basically, as you told, like it's not only an actor's job, or like sorry for mentioning job in actress art, or in like if you're a programmer, or if you're a business entrepreneur, if you, I don't know, maybe art guys that draws pictures. You everywhere should put initially your own effort to get something and to achieve something rather than like waiting for someone. So basically, they engage you a little bit, right? So they come to university and engage you, right?
Yeah, but you have to participate it on your own. That's not obligatory. Obligatory thing is just to attend your classes and not to be late. That's really
Okay.
important. But the thing is, if you don't want to come, you may not come. I mean, but that would be just like cruel to miss that opportunity they give to you, like this film fest, this producers night. That's amazing. There are a lot of like beautiful movies, there are a lot of beautiful films, there are a lot of beautiful people around. That's amazing just to get to know them. That's a huge networking opportunity.
Wow, that's really great to hear. Polly. So basically, is this like regular stuff? Is this coming every week or every month? Is it like crazy stream of people, producers, products, and institutes that create some projects? Is it like very regular? Is it very often, or it's not as so? So people maybe just so.
Well, it is happening like quite a lot, really. Like now we have like our school is like closed now because like we have these fires in LA, and I'm sending all these love to families that lost their country, like oh sorry, their houses, they like properties. That's really devastating. I mean, but like last term we had like these opportunities. They were just on a regular basis. We could go to film festival 1 week. Next, there is like producers' night. The week after that, there is like the night of comedians. And there are like comedians from all over California. That's amazing, and from all over the world as well. And that's amazing because like you get to know these people, and they have it like quite a lot. That's amazing school to attend. I mean, I love it.
Thank you for mentioning this. By the way, have you personally participated in any projects now? You start in a group filming, like a group role, or mass role, or maybe it was a second or even a first role that you participated in a film with a famous producer because you just came recently, but then maybe you have something to say about that. Because like this is really interesting to hear. Do you have something now to that you already or you just maybe have some projects that you're applying to and waiting for? If you can just tell about that.
Well, yeah, actually, here, I mean, LA is just the best city to to act in films. I was always interested, as like especially in film industry, not like in performing arts stuff. I mean, like I was really interested in film industry, in acting in TV and films, and I can say that that's funny because like when I was in Ukraine, I couldn't like book anything, and like it was kind of difficult for me because like probably I wasn't the best like type of actor in Ukraine, probably I don't know. But when I came here, I mean, the first week I booked a role, it wasn't like a great kind of like production or something. It was a student project, but I booked like the main role. I was the lead here, so like that's great. And I also like hear a lot of like amazing productions. I was working with on the set of I mean, I was working at University of South California. That's the place where actually Steven Spielberg was. So
Wow, that sounds cool.
that's that's a great stuff. You
Yeah,
know, that's a great opportunity. So yeah, that's cool.
yes, that sounds cool. That's just amazing. Like, could you please mention a website for the people so they know where could they apply to get this like actor job? By the way, my subscribers, I will add up this in video description, which website you should use to apply for actor job in Los Angeles and all over the world, so some people can realize your dream. So what is gonna make a side hustle money. So just could you mention some? Because I heard only about Backstage is an amazing website, but I would suggest you comment on Backstage and tell mention
Yeah,
another
sure.
website. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I mean, Backstage is a great site for student projects, but and also for some paid projects. But the things, and unfortunately, there are really a few projects on Backstage that give you IMDb credits, but that's crucial. So the best is, or in even in free, that's the most important thing to participate in some projects from here. Access for a TV and film industry, but there is like as an like as a former actor, as that's really important is commercials. So for commercials, the best way to gather like to book a role here is casting network. So you should try this, guys.
Oh wow, thank you. So you will write everything to me in a private message and I'll add up to you. So guys, apply, chase your dream, do your stuff, apply that job, do that business, do everything to achieve your dream. And police is a great example of it. So I perfectly understand what you're talking about. I'll add up the description, so feel free to participate in discussing. You know what I'm gonna mention from my side, by the way. So recently I talked to Mr. Tarantino. So Quentin is a great guy. I like his type of films because you told you like a fighting training, like a fighting film, like academies that you told that you like animated fight. I think Mr. Tarantino is all about this because his Western style, like cinemas with a great places. I know the Django Unchained is just amazing. Django is a free man. It's a great example of extremely simple film that is known to everyone, but the story is just genius and it's so cool. So Mr. Tarantino shows a really perfect film. Sometimes says it's cruel, but I think, in my opinion, they have a really deep sense, and it's all full with kindness and with humanity. So I think I will tell you, Polly, because if I find any project and if I got connected to Mr. Tarantino personally, I will invite you because I tell heroes of really fighting girls that studies. So I think you should be invited there and to other producers that I do. So I personally, how I do it, I just connect to the producers and I don't mind to feel as well. So Polly, like from the first call that we did, she encouraged me to come to Hollywood as well to take my own camera and to film something because now it's just recently started my YouTube channel for you guys, and I did later this in Bangkok. So I will send you many stuff. It's just great city to be. So you will see all of this. So just fulfill your dream. Okay, Polly, let's say now you're in America. You mentioned you are on M1 visa. So I just want to ask this: is this visa allows you later to get a green card and later U.S. citizenship if you want to? And what is your plan after the war if this finishes? But I would say, what's your plan for the next 5, 10 years? Who do you see yourself, except Tarantino films? If you will start there somewhere, So how do you see your life in future in 5, 10 years?
I mean, one visa is great. Visa is a great opportunity visa. It is not academic visa; it's vocational. But the thing is that after your year of studies, I have only 1 year, but that's okay because that's the program of certificate. After you get this certificate, you get OPT, which is like optional practical training.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, you apply for SSN, that's security number, and you work here. And afterwards, you're like eligible to apply for EB1. So that gives you green card basically, and green card, that's the access to like. But I'm saying like I'm gonna be a citizen. That's I really appreciate this country. I'm really proud to be here, and I really think that that's like a huge honor to probably an American. But I mean I'm really honored to be Ukrainian, and I have this Ukrainian citizenship, and I love it. But if we're talking about like 5 to 10 years, where do I see myself? I mean, I really want to stay here. I really want to work here, and I really love people here. I really love networking here. I really love everything about like the industry. We have a lot of events. I really, I recently, not really recently. It was like November, I think. So I met Tilda Swinton, Robbie Williams, and also Pamela Anderson at like just a free event. So like guys, if you really want to go to LA, that's the best city to live in because like a lot of industrial they just happen here, and that's amazing because like they are free and you can network and you can meet people and you can talk and you can chat and you can do whatever. So like yeah, that's amazing. And yeah, surely I want to work here because like I can see like the level and like quality of films here are just incredible. So I just want to really invest myself in some really high quality project because like I can see like a lot of projects here are like high quality, and I really want to invest myself in something like that. So yeah, I really want to stay, and I can see myself like booking like lead roles. So guys, see here like on big screens.
Okay, so basically, you plan to become a U.S. citizen in the next 5-10 years. You see yourself on a Hollywood movies banners and you know sort of film show like on some cinemas that here is a film starring with Paule. So this kind of what you want to be in 5-10 years, right?
But not a citizen of US. I mean, I'm gonna be a citizen of Ukraine. I'm really honored to be a citizen of Ukraine. But yeah, surely I'm gonna like work here on my green card when I get it, because I really want to apply for EB1 like this year. I want to apply for EB1 visa because I really want to work
Okay,
here.
so
I can see like there are a lot of opportunities. I really want to work.
so basically, you want to get a green card but not a U.S. passport. Is it right? Sorry, hear you now. Could you please repeat? Last one question was: do you only want a green card, or you want as well a U.S. passport?
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Yeah.
Now I can
Sure.
hear you. So basically, you just want to get a green card and not a U.S. passport. Is that right? No, I still can't hear you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, absolutely, because I'm honored to be educated. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I really want to get my green card when I will apply for EB1 visa, but I'm really honored to be Ukrainian, and I really
okay.
embrace this.
Okay, so you don't want to lose Ukrainian citizenship. That's why you're not applying for U.S. passport. Is that right?
Absolutely, yeah. I love Ukraine. I love to be part of Ukraine. I'm really honored to be this part of my culture, and I really embrace this. Even though I love to be here, that's amazing.
I'm gonna tell you a little secret. This is a great approach, but I'm gonna tell you a little secret because many people think that US doesn't allow dual citizenship. United States of America do allow a dual citizenship. Those don't require you to refuse your passport before applying for American one. So if you want, you can become both American and Ukrainian. Congratulations. So this is a happy story to you, so you know that for future. Yeah. And some of you guys that think that you should give up all your passports, that's not true, because this is not Singapore, because there are some countries like Singapore, Ukraine, that do require you to become a non-citizen of one country, but in United States you can be a citizen of dual citizenship. Okay, Paule, let's now finalize our meeting, because I see a Goldwyn Mayer old school banner on a backside, and you told Robbie Williams, yeah. So hopefully the Lioness like you, like West Los Angeles, another Lioness came there, Um, you mentioned Robbie Williams, very important person from 90s heroes, and Pamela Anderson was a symbol of California in particular, and America in general in the 90s. So I hope she is as good as used to be, or even better. But listen, I wish you to become the best version of yourself. I wish you to become the great actress that you want to be. And listen, this is just great. So now meeting is ending up. I want to set, and we're gonna have pre- like a prequel of the story. So thank you for subscribers. Watch the prequel. Stay prayed up. Go chase your dream, and everything is gonna be on the way. Take care and bye bye. Thank you, Paule, for the meet. I wish you all the best. We wanna see some work on the finish. Just maybe 30 seconds.
Well, yeah, I feel yeah. I mean, guys, it doesn't matter like how do you go to your dream. It does really matter what do you want to do. I mean, like if you like, I don't know, if you ride like, if you drive like an old car, or if you drive like, an expensive car, it doesn't matter which car are you in, because you drive into the one point in your life, and that's really important to know. Even though sometimes you can feel like at your lowest, but that doesn't matter. If you really feel like that's something you really want to do for the rest of your life, never give up. Just, like you have 24 hours just to, to realize, okay, I screwed up. Okay, oh, I'm gonna be sad, but you have only 24 hours. The next day you can do the thing you were doing like the day before, and you may screw up. You will screw up. That's okay because we are all people, and if we do not screw up, we don't achieve anything. So success is screwing up. So stop doing that. Stop just giving up. Just move forward and do that.
As there is a Rocky film and Sylvester Stallone, the first one, there is no tomorrow, right? So there is no tomorrow, there's only today, guys. So achieve your dreams, stay prayed up. Thank you, Paule, again, and chase your dream. And I hope you become a great actress. I will let you know if I have something for you, if I connect with the famous producers. Thank you over as well, my subscribers, and God bless you. Watch the next series. There are gonna be a many more interesting stories to have about the people coming to the United States. Thank you and bye.